sparrow. I am the muse the fathers see. I am the mutant sparrow, the child that does not speak. And the blood of the mind, the blood of his mind, was smeared upon the walls, all of his being denied. They denied the words in the finger of the Lord. The artist was as the son of Jonah, fleeing his sacred calling, crying out to his God, Lord, let me be. Let me merely live. Let me observe unscathed. Let me see with pure eyes that do not turn inward. Let me be a vagabond who prays, takes a bit of bread, observing mankind, observing nakedness. The walls of the church had been lovingly prepared, covered with layers of lime and lead, white as the flakes that fell, awaiting the Holy Trinity. The Acolyte, the young bellcaster, was filled with joy. He was anticipating serving the great Master. And he waited, and then heard his call. Lord, let me be. The boy did not see him, but he felt him, and he heard the terrible voice of the wind, and he trembled. He trembled. He heard the artist approaching, and the sounds of his steps breaking across the frozen terrain. The voice of creation. The voice of creation was brushing across the artist's heart, and he cried out, let me be. And the Acolyte turned, hearing the Master's cry, froze. He heard the artist's arrogant sighs. He heard the artist twisting and turning in his own destiny. And the veins of his mind were twisted as well. The boy stood by the door as the artist entered the sacred space. The artist was moved by the whiteness of the walls that had been prepared so lovingly that he wished nothing more than the walls be free of his touch, not to be adorned by his hand, not to have the blood of his mind smeared upon them. He desired they could be as they were, like the unblemished hills and the wide expanses covered with virgin snow. The artist cried, let me be. He cried out to be free. And the boy, the Acolyte, he barely knew himself. He was frightened, and he ran towards the arms of nature, calling to him as a mother calls. The child who does not speak. You, boy, come. Come on, what do you fear? Take off your heavy shoes. They're quite dirty. Are you hungry? Have you no tongue? You can't speak? Listen, I will bring you bread, and tonight you will sleep in the hay, and above you will be 8 crescent moons. The thick clay on your shoes. I could make a bowl with it. Very nice clay. Bring me some. Can you bring me some? I will give you a place to sleep, and I will pray for your father. Let me see your hands. Quite dirty, but calloused, strong. Who am I? Who am I? I am nature. I am nature. Once, I heard everything. I roamed the forest. I ate of the white snake and heard the voice of every living thing. My eyes were 2 glowing orbs that I plucked and rolled across the forest floor. Then blinded, I dug deeply for the clay that formed the dove. Come, look, I will show you. Here is a bird of clay. See, it breathes not. Watch. It flies away. Look, I am nature. I breathe into the mouth of birds, and they can fly. But you boy, young acolyte, you will give the people hope in the shape of a bell. You will give the people hope. Fear not. Kneel down. Kneel down. Come, know thyself, and dig. Dig deep into the earth. Claw into the deep, which is not deep at all. Draw from the molten river. It is yours. Draw from the water. It will form the chalice of life. It is yours. Draw from the core of your being. Draw from the golden loom. Draw from the crescent moons. Draw from the robes, they are yours. Draw from your naked feet. Draw from the wailing and the wind. And you, artist, silent monk, standing lingering in the shadows. You, bow your head, bow your head, bow your head. 3 times the Lord was denied. 3 times the cock crowed, the cock crowed, the cock crowed, the cock crowed. Silent monk, deny no more. Draw from your vibrant soul the thorn and the flower. Drink from the chalice of life, the sight that was your power. Artist, you are born.